Hello everyone! Welcome back to my almost non-existent channel. So today I actually wanted to do something a little different and be open and honest with you guys about something that's near and dear to my heart, which is health and fitness. So I've been working out for actually 6 years now, and I also have this autoimmune condition called ulcerative colitis. It is similar to Crohn's. I don't know if you guys heard of that, but basically it's a disease in my colon which causes me to get ulcers. And when I'm flaring, it's a lot of pain in my abdomen, and I just have zero appetite, and I end up losing a lot of weight. I've tried numerous diets. I think you guys remember a while back when I did like a keto groceries haul. I did keto, I did vegan, I did vegetarian. And honestly, throughout the years, I've figured which diet works the best for me. So I kind of wanted to share this journey I have with you guys because, in all honesty, I've been working out for quite a while and I have gained a good amount of weight, and you do see quite a difference, but not as much as a difference that I'd like to see or as much as you would expect for someone who's been weight training for 6 years. Beginning of this year, I had a pretty bad flare. And when you're flaring, you have zero appetite and you lose weight pretty rapidly. I was only eating like 1,000 calories or less for about a month, so I lost a lot of weight. So after that, I became more focused on how I'm fueling my body, because I had a point in my life when I worked in Vitamin Shop where I would literally only focus on getting protein. I was kind of focusing more on quantity rather than quality. And I figured that whey products like whey protein shakes and just protein products in general have a lot of additives and chemicals and ingredients that aren't really wholesome natural ingredients. A lot of people can tolerate those kinds of foods, but I really can't. So I ended up taking that approach when I got that flare at the beginning of this year, that I wanted to avoid gluten, dairy, soy, processed sugar, processed foods in general. I decided to deter away from, as well as alcohol and red meat. Red meat I don't think is that bad for you, but it's a little harder for me to digest, as well as very high fiber foods. So I love broccoli, I love Brussels sprouts, but those are quite high in fiber and they can really make you gassy, and it just makes my intestines work harder than they need to digest them properly. So I went away from that and I kept my food very basic, but also really delicious. Like, not to toot my own horn, but I cook pretty damn good. So I thought it'd be fun to kind of share what I've been doing these past couple months. I've never done a cut or a bulk before. I wanted my bulk to be very strategic and increase my calories by 100 every month until, honestly, I don't know when this will end, until I'm satisfied with the results, I guess. As you can see, I started back in March. So during this time, as you see, I was barely eating any calories, 1,400. This is while I was sick, so I was slowly introducing more and more calories. So if you see here, it was around April, I believe, where I started to eat more and more, and actually plan to do the bulk around this time. It's currently August 4th, and at this moment I'm eating around 2,300 calories. And I actually track my food progress on this app. This is the app I use. It's called My Net Diary. So this would be an ideal day for me. So it's 2,304 calories. These are my macros, so I aim for around 150 a day. And then I divide the rest with fat and carbs. Obviously I want more carbs than fat, but I'm not too picky with the carbs and fat portion of it. So the way I'm going to track my progress is going to be through measurements, as well as track my weight. You can see I started in May measuring myself, and you can see my waist, my hips, bum, thighs, and my weight was around 112 pounds. And I put my goals in for everything. I mainly want to gain in my thigh area. Ever since I started working out, I obviously wanted a bigger butt like every other girl who works out, I know. But as I grew more in love with fitness, I just kind of wanted to build my overall body. Like I wanted to build upper body strength. I wanted to just feel strong in general, but I really want like defined quads, like thick, juicy, drumstick quads. I'm definitely more glute dominant than quad dominant. I know a lot of people are more quad dominant than glute dominant, but it's very difficult for my quads to grow. So anytime like I do leg press or like a squat, my glutes still kind of like to take over. I actually made a very quad specific workout that I'm going to be doing like 1 to 2 times a week. So hopefully with that, I would have some progress in that area. I also have a fitness TikTok where I talk about like recipes and meal prepping and food and the workouts I do. So if you want something more consistent, I do post almost daily on TikTok. It is Valcala. I will leave the link down below, as well as my OnlyFans. You can follow it if you want. I know a lot of my subscribers are like 94% men. So if you want to see more of Le Booty, you can subscribe to my OnlyFans, which will be like down below too. So let's get my weight. Wow, look at that, 119 calories. That's actually really crazy because I kind of didn't eat that much yesterday. So it's about 26 on my waist. I start off at like 25.5, so that's not too bad. I obviously don't want to get a lot of size in my waist. Okay, so I'm about 35 and a half. I think last time I measured myself on TikTok, I was like 38, but I think it's because I measured myself like right after a butt workout, so I like to do pimp. But we're gonna say 37 and a half. Okay, and I'm at like 19 and a half still. So I kind of stayed the same again. I just kind of wanted to give you guys a body update, so like a starting off point for a comparison for all the rest of the body updates. These are my quads. Oh, look at them. I have been doing the quad workouts, so I do see a little bit of definition. Yes, yes. Ugh. Okay, so this is my first meal. It is gluten-free pasta. I get this pasta at Aldi. The only ingredient is literally organic brown rice flour or something like that. And then some tilapia, which is also from Aldi. So if we look on the app, let me see, I already have programmed my lunch and dinner because I meal prepped in the beginning of this week. But I have the tilapia, it's 170 grams, the gluten-free pasta, which is 92 grams of it. I calculate this all raw, so raw pasta, raw fish, and then afterward I cook it. If you guys want me to explain how I measure it out for each day, I can do a whole meal prep video for that, or I can do it on TikTok, whatever one you prefer. And then obviously they don't have a homemade dairy-free pesto, so I just literally looked up dairy-free pesto and I assumed it would be around the same. So not exactly completely accurate, but you know, general estimation. And then this is the macros for today for this meal. So 73 carbs, 42.5 grams of protein, and 18.9 grams of fat. Look how beautiful she looks. Mm-hmm. I just kind of wanted to show you guys what I've been doing. My mom wants me to recreate this painting for her. You can't really tell from the camera angle, but it's quite huge. So I'll try to show you guys what she wants me to recreate. So this is basically what she wants me to paint. So I'm in like the starting stages, but pretty exciting. I'm also watching Cody Co. Love you. Hi. Hello. I know. One more. Amy, hello. Oh, she's shy. Hello, it is 5 o'clock. I'm finally hungry again. I ate around 3 hours ago, so I'm going to show you guys how to make the most delicious, nutritious dessert you could possibly ever make for yourself. It's so good. Like, I've eaten it every day for probably 3 or 4 months and it never gets old. It's so delicious. If you're a fruit and peanut butter lover, this is the dessert for you. I share it on like every platform I have and no one has ever tried it, and it kind of hurts my feelings because it's so fucking good. Okay, so this is everything you're going to need for the fruit smoothie bowl. We have frozen bananas, frozen blueberries, collagen powder for some protein, and collagen has many benefits to it, peanut butter powder for more protein and some taste, a little bit of milk. This is going to be some greens powder. I don't eat enough vegetables, so this is nice to put in the bowl. You don't even taste it, and you get all the nutritional benefits that this powder comes with. These are cacao nibs, natural peanut butter, and some fruits. So I have blueberries, strawberries, and I have a banana. So since I'm tracking my food, I'm gonna weigh everything out. We're gonna start with the frozen bananas. This is gonna be the base of the smoothie, and it's gonna give it that creamy ice cream texture. Okay, next we're gonna do about 50 grams of frozen blueberries. Perfect. So we're only gonna add just a little bit of milk, just so it mixes properly. But you don't want to add too much or else it won't be really like an ice cream. It'll be like a smoothie. Then you're gonna add 2 scoops of collagen. I got this one at Amazon and it has 10 grams of protein per scoop. Scoop of the greens powder. And we're gonna do about 30 grams of this PB powder. It is only 70 calories for 2 tablespoons. Okay, now we will blend until it is an ice cream consistency, but it's gonna take a while because there's not enough liquid. This is the texture you want. We're gonna have a little fruit chopping intermission. So you're gonna put the mixture in a bowl and then you're going to add the fun parts. So we have about 40 grams of peanut butter, about 30 grams or 35 of blueberries, and then you're gonna add the strawberries and bananas that we chopped up, and last but not least, the cacao nibs. Oh, okay, I'm missing. This is hard to do with one hand. Guys, look how beautiful she is. Wow, stunning. Okay, these are the ingredients. We did around 250 grams of bananas, strawberries, the peanut butter powder, cacao nibs, rough estimation, protein, which is the collagen, 2 scoops, blueberries, super greens, It is pretty high in calorie, not gonna lie, but I do need that, and it's all good real food, so it's literally nothing to feel guilty about. And the carbs is 106 carbs from all the bananas and fruit, and then 53.5 grams of protein for a fruit bowl. Y'all, you're welcome. Please show me if you end up eating this. I'm pretty sure I'm not the person who invented this fruit smoothie bowl idea, but I sure as hell perfected it, and I don't know, I just feel like I deserve some kind of reward for it. Okay, so this is the last meal of the day. It's just grilled chicken breast Ooh, it's getting steamy. Some sweet potatoes and some butter. I also like to add this hot sauce. It's delicious. And if you see the ingredients, it's just carrots, onions, habanero peppers. Everything looks very organic and pure. And these are the macros for that meal. So it's around 200 grams of sweet potatoes. I use a brand called Never Any Antibiotics or Additives or Hormones from Aldi. It's 220 grams. And honestly, I don't know if butter is considered to be dairy-free, but I use a lot of butter, so I guess it's the only dairy I do use if it is dairy. And these are the macros. It's just 39 grams of carbs, 52.2 grams of protein, and 23.7 grams of fat. Okay guys, end of the night. Time for my last meal. It's gonna be chocolate milk. If you've never had this before, I'm about to put you on because it's delicious. It is whey-free, soy-free, cashew and almond milk with 10 grams of protein per serving, which is about a cup. So we're gonna end off today at 2,237 calories. So in total for today, I had 158 grams of protein. That's pretty high, to be honest. Usually you should only aim for about 1 gram per body weight, and I'm only 120 pounds. But I don't mind that. I've got 238 carbs, which is great, and 77 grams of fat. So I'm pretty happy with these macros. Obviously, I would like to aim for 2,300 calories, but that's okay. I didn't work out today, so I guess it's not big of a deal. I'm gonna serve our chocolate milk for my boyfriend and I in these cute little cat mugs. Don't judge my shirt. I got it when I was like 10, okay? Okay guys, I'm gonna end the video here. This was fun. I'm glad to share this with you guys. Hopefully I will make a video soon with my progress and actually have some progress. Thank you for the love and support. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye.